Hey, what's up my friends? There are two crucial things you need to know about this steam cleaner before you spend your money on it. I'm gonna talk about those two things in just a second, but first, let's go over some of the features and what it's like to actually use this. I do wanna start by answering the most common question on Amazon about this steam cleaner, which is how long does the steam last on a full tank of water? And the easy answer to that question is about 45 minutes. The more complicated answer is it really depends on how high of a level you're using it at and what you're steaming and what tools you're using. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in just a second as well. But first, I just want to show you, this is the wand of the steam cleaner. This is the part that you'll be holding on to. I'm super impressed with the materials they use to build this. Of course, you want good materials on this because steamers are helpful, but they can also be dangerous. They are hot water or hot evaporated water. So you want as many features built into this thing that's gonna keep it as safe as possible. I love the material and the features that they build into it that are helpful for safety. So this is an easy grip wand right here. You do have a power button right here, so you can control the steam right from the wand. That's nice so that you don't have to go back to the unit to adjust what the steam is like. Now, in order to be able to control it from the wand, there is two AA or AAA batteries that go into the wand right here. That's gonna power the electronics in the wand and send the signal to the unit. So just know when you open it up, get it out and start to use it, if you haven't put those batteries in, it's not going to work. And the end for the tools is a nice brass fitting right here. Your actual hose for the wand is about 5 feet long, so that's about the latitude that you have without the unit. But the unit does have a nice carrying handle so that you can carry both together easily in order to reach the things that you need to reach and get it where you're going. A couple things about the unit itself. I did mention the handle that folds into the body. This is where you fill the water, which is super convenient because it's on top of, which makes it easier to pour water into, which I'm going to demonstrate in just a second because there's another thing that I want to show you with that. But it is a convenient placement. Sometimes these steamers have a sideways nozzle or something like that. Makes it a little difficult to get the water in, but not this one. The other thing that I absolutely love about this steamer is the see-through tank. To be able to see how much water you have left when you're working on a steam job is really helpful so that you can decide whether you have enough to finish the job or if you need to refill it. A lot of these don't have a see-through tank and you're just guessing and wondering when it's gonna run out. There is a power cord that can detach. It just plugs in right here. I've got it over here. It is about a 5-foot power cord as well. So one thing I have noticed with this steamer is that I often need to get an extension cord out because I'm going all over the place, especially if I'm cleaning floors or cabinets or that sort of stuff. If I'm in place like in the shower or something like that, then it's not as big of a deal. But it could have had a little bit longer of a power cord, but that's not a deal breaker for me. All right, now I'm gonna pull you a little bit closer and show you all the accessories that come with this thing because it gives you so many options, and I'm gonna show you how it actually works. All right, this is probably your most basic nozzle. This is a concentrator. All the steam is gonna come out of one little hole right there. If you're spot cleaning or you're cleaning grout or something like that, this is going to be one of your best friends in that job because it's gonna concentrate all that steam into one place. It's super powerful and very, very concentrated. It's a finger tighten onto the unit. You don't have to have any tools or anything like that to switch it out. I do love the screw attachment rather than the click attachment, only because it's gonna last longer and it's a little bit safer. Also, everything comes with an O-ring right here, obviously, because you don't want the steam leaking out the sides. So I did want to mention they do send an extra O-ring right here if any of them break, deteriorate, or get lost for any reason. Now, the other thing about this nozzle is it's what's going to allow you to use the other tools that come with it. So you have this scraper right here, and it comes with 2 of these scrapers, but you just simply slide it on right there. The steam comes pouring out the backside and you can scrape easily right here. This is super nice for stove tops, countertops, any flat surface that's gonna need a little bit of scraping, stickers on windows, all of that kind of stuff. You also come with a variety of brushes here. So you have a large plastic brush. Again, all of these just slide right onto the attachment right there. It is a nice tight fitting, so those aren't gonna go anywhere, and the steam's gonna come out nice and concentrated right there in the middle. So you have 2 of these larger plastic brushes. You have a smaller plastic brush, which is super nice for smaller surfaces, corners, all of that sort of stuff. And then you also have a metal wired brush, which is helpful for any metal surfaces. You obviously just want to make sure that you understand the surface that you're using each of these tools on. And I would also encourage you, anytime you're doing something new, to do a small spot in an inconspicuous place, so that if anything does happen, like with these wire brushes, or the heat of the steam affects it in some way, that it's not in some very well-seen area, and then you regret that. You also have this extra concentrator right here that is at an angle, and that's nice for getting around and into cracks and crevices. The nice thing with these attachments is that you can move them to any angle that you want to use them at that's convenient for whatever it is that you're cleaning. You also have this flat floor attachment or flat surface attachment, which is very helpful for countertops, cabinet fronts, anything like that. Same thing, it just slides onto the nozzle just like that, and now you have a flat cleaning surface, has a tight fit. Now, another cool accessory that it comes with is the squeegee accessory. This is perfect for shower doors, flat surfaces, mirrors, windows, all of that kind of stuff that need a little extra lift. All you have to do is just slide it into these little clips on the backside here, snap it on, and now you have this super durable, stiff rubber squeegee right here. So you're steaming right here out the front, and then the steam breaks everything loose and the squeegee cleans it off, and that's super convenient. The other thing you have with the flat surface is it does come with 3 of these socks that you can put on it. And once you put that on there, you're gonna have an extra bit of cleaning leverage with the cloth. So I can throw those on there. Steam comes through the cloth right there. I can clean any surface with it. It's also gonna scrub at the same time. There is 3 of them, so you can pop one off, throw it in the washer, and you've got 2 others that you can work with. Now, there's one other really important piece to this that I really think is a nice add, and it's been super helpful for me, is that this is the extender bar right here. It's about a 12-inch extension bar. Try to get it a little further away there. And again, all you have to do is just thread it right here onto the nozzle. A finger tighten is plenty. You do not need to put tools in this or anything like that. Just get it nice and tight with your fingers. And then you can reattach this nozzle tool right here, and then you can use any accessory with the extension bar that you want to. All right, now I want to show you how this thing actually works. So like I said, the water's filled up here on the top. You just open that up. It's got a nice rubber gasket that seals that off as soon as you shut it. Just make sure you push tightly so that seals off nicely. And then all I have to do is just pour my water down here. And I'm really happy with the amount of water that this steamer can hold. It's actually quite a bit more than I've seen most other steamers hold. Even that pitcher of water was only about half full of this tank. So now what I can do is I can control it from the handle here. I just hold the power button down to turn it on. As soon as I do that, the red light indicates that it's heating up, and I have a flashing number. Now, one thing to know about this steamer is that it does not have a trigger. So as soon as you hold it on, you're ready to go and you're ready to steam. When you don't want any more steam, you're gonna need to turn it off. So you'll see here, as soon as I turn it on, it's gonna take just a minute to heat up. And I can also change the level here on the wand. It's gonna show me, so this is gonna be level 2 steam and level 3. But I just wanna show you, as soon as I turn that on, steam is flowing. And in order to stop steam from flowing, I just turn it off. All right, my friends, as you can see, super simple to use, lots of options with all of the accessories. It takes nearly seconds to get it heated up and get the steam going, which I really love. Sometimes you have to wait a couple minutes for these units to actually heat up and to be able to use them, and then they can lag in steam time. This thing is consistent, running all the time, quick to heat up, very simple to use, very safe. We've absolutely loved it. It's been super helpful around our house. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding whether or not this is the right steam cleaner for you. And if you grab one for yourself, that it's as helpful and that you enjoy it as much as we do. So thank you so much for watching. Peace, everybody.